Hey guys, welcome everyone. Hope everyone can hear me. Let's see if I've got my other camera working. No lag, which is good. Yeah, there should be more. Yeah, there should be more. Make sure you shake the can before you put it on. Hey guys, we've got a WRX 2005. I had to take the tint off as well, so that I didn't do it in live because I wasn't planning to go live. Now that I am live, let's start working on it. Beautiful. Let's put my phone there. Everything is working. Hey, Rajneel, are you mate? Nice to see you, bro. Okay, so we are doing 15% ceramic on this guy. I'll be using Suntech for this one. The only problem with my Suntech is my rule is 60 inches. So I'll waste a little bit. Yeah, that's the one. Oh. Come on, man. Okay, we're gonna cut this out. Just because of the way I pull it out, made too many creases on it. I have to be quick on it as well. Sometimes these frameless take a little bit longer. Just want to see if everything goes well. Meanwhile, if you guys got any questions, let me know. This is similar to like a Tesla where it's called all frameless windows. Okay. Are you guys hiring? No, not hiring. Apex Legend. Hey, how are you, mate? I can hear you before your comment came in, so. Which one? This one or the other one? The what? Rexy? Okay. For a hint only. Not my car. This like a dealer's car. A guy who does ceramic coating very close to my place. They send their car to me. I have to deliver it back by 5:30 today, and I am late already. Customer tried to take off the tint by themselves just for the back, so might have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, my day's been good, man. My day's been good. Busy, busy, busy. Finished off cut and polish on that guy. I gotta deliver that before 6 as well. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, fancy. That one is a Raptor Ranger Raptor. This one is a 2005 WRX. I'll be doing a window tint on it. I've taken it off. It was here for a retint. Is it? Oh, nice. What sort of modifications? Like engines? No. If you're looking for wrapping, coatings, brake calipers, like painted or whatever, like just visual modifications, yes, I can do that. Yeah, my laundry needs to go. I'll send that tomorrow. Let's wear everything back. After we finish off every single car of ours, after a cut and polish, this is what we do. You install bead maker. Just like white bead maker. Gives you nice glossy interior. And all the plastic, they like your wheel arches. Yeah, it looks very nice. Well, nice and glossy. It wasn't like this before. That before video is like, ooh. The guy is a boxer. He's got fat ears. Oh, he's a coach now. So he teaches jiu-jitsu. There you go. I'm all packed in. See if my things are working. On, off. Doesn't want to work. Would you bring me a battery if you get a chance? Would you bring me a battery if you get a chance? Yeah. Just put this back on charge. Smaller one. Yeah, I need another one. Yeah. I think I just accidentally picked up a phone call. Okay. Let's start cleaning with the back window because that one. Alright, maybe let's start cutting the sides first. Maybe worry about the back one after. Hey, thanks, Legend.
GSS said it looks very professional.
Thanks, guys. That's just an extra. Yeah, it's working.
GSS said great work, keep it up, man. It'll be going now.
Hey, thanks, Legend. I'll see you next time sometime. I've done it too many times and it still doesn't want to fix itself. Let's cut both sides at once. I don't know how many people do we have. Do we have a lot of people join in today?
PB32 Pro ceramic coating said good work.
Hey, are you a legend? Nice to see you. I saw your video. The one that says I'm back. How's your other business going, bro?
PB32 Pro ceramic coating said going well.
Yeah. Good to hear, man. Anu, how are you, man?
Tyler effing Tinting starts from 250.
How much do I charge? Yeah, so normally like sedans
Said I got late.
charge at like that price. I got like, no, you're like on time. This is the first one I'm starting. You're not late, man. Okay. Yeah, I've got extra bit there.
Starts from 250.
I can bring it a little bit up so I get a little bit extra tint just on the top. And there you go. VY sedan, yeah, I can starting price be like 250 for a VY, man, 100%. Very hard to hold doors on these cars.
Ronnie said, where are you located, brother?
Para Hills West in Adelaide,
Tyler effing
Australia.
PM.
Okay. Just bring it bottom just by a little bit, not much, not less. That way you've got space all around, especially these ones. Move it a little bit back. If it starts to tack on you, just add more water around the top. Stephen, hey Stephen, how are you, man? Sweet LP, good, man. Thanks, thank you very much, Tyler. Once I finish the live, then I'll reply back. There you go. Now then I've got extra bit on the side, extra bit to the bottom. All we gotta do is just cut the sides or trim the sides. And that's about it. Thanks, bro. There's two methods to do it. You can actually just make a rough cut, maybe leave that much space behind, and then you can trim it after with your, file. That's another method as well. Phone, hey, Phone Arena, how are you, mate? But if you are good with your knife, you can actually do it all at once. So just make a cleaner cut, both sides. Leave that angle as is, because that one I can do with my file. Tint colors do you have? Broken Hill. What do you mean colors? I've got like shades. I've got 5, 15, 20, and 35%. Take these 4 corners. Let's do that. Okay. This one is Suntech, the one I'm using now, but I use a lot of different brands. So I don't have a preference for brands, to be honest. Depending on which one you choose, so say if you choose a ceramic or nano ceramic or carbon, and also which percent carbon, I'll be using a different brand. But any brand I use, window tinting is all lifetime warranty, so you don't have to worry about the brand. Darkest legal. Look, legal is not darker, but the legal limit is 35 in the front, 20 in the back, which is technically not dark. Wait, guys, I'm getting a phone call as well. Hey, bro. Hanji Gary. All good, bro. Nah, that's. Okay. Okay. You have to use a glue remover for that one. Yeah. Have you got a glue remover? Okay. If you don't have a glue remover, just bring like a bottle. I'll give you a glue remover. Yeah, just bring a bottle. No, just bring a bottle. I'll give you the glue remover and use that. That's it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Nah, if you use like a blade on your back glass, they'll ruin the demister lines, so you won't have demister lines anymore. All right, no worries, man. We'll see you soon. Cheers, bro. Hey guys, sorry, that was my student. What's happening? Stick it quickly. Okay, I'm trying my best. I was looking on these on AliExpress the other day. Do not buy your tint from Ali. Should be love the work. Thank you very much, man. Do you do PPF and coatings? Yeah, Peter, I do PPF and coatings. All right. Here you go. These ones are different. All I gotta do is stick it on there, squeegee out a little bit of water so it's sticked on to the glass, and just trim all the sides, and that's about it. How much for Mazda 3 hatch darkest legal tint? Yep, starts from 250, and you can choose any of the options when you come in here. I'll show you all the options, and you pretty much go from there. There you go, guys. Okay, once you've got that end off, consent. Thanks, Mike. Okay, take it off, put it onto the glass. Just because the way my roll is, this one I've got all 60 inches, so I haven't got much options. Otherwise, normally people know what I do. It's maybe first time people seen me doing a single windows. Normally I just stick them on top of each other, easier that way. I've taken blade out from guys who are learning. I've taken the blade out from that spot. So now have a look what I'm getting. I'm getting that 40 inches for my back. Yes, I'll waste a little bit just on the corner, but most of the times for that little bit that I might waste on this car, for other cars you might have a quarter window where you can use it. 60 inches New Zealand. If you trim the edges, what do you say? Hang on, what are you trying to say? If I trim the edges, it'll peel off? I don't think so. It doesn't peel off on us ever. All right, just remove a little bit of water from the back so it's like sticking on there. I wish I could do mine those. I have to figure out how I do. Which car do you have, man? It's fairly easy. I don't think how you might have any problem trying to take it off. There's a lot of other guys that do live as well. There's a lot of other videos on the internet just trying to do the same thing. There you go. Fairly easy. My location, I am in Adelaide. $1,400. Let's put that one there. Only need a bit extra from there. Alright. Okay, the blade is there, that's good. Let's go touch to the floor. That's about it. So the only problem with this, well, Sydney, I don't know. I don't know anyone in Sydney. For you, if you were in Melbourne, I could have recommended someone. Sydney, no idea, man. See, so that one that I might have wasted, I could use it if I mess up any of the window, like side ones, it fits perfectly. Or this one, I can use it for my quarter windows on any other car. This one, bit different car. Yeah, I do 5%, yes. And I've been in business for 8 years now. And tinting sort of started mid-ish way. Before I started offering to the customers, before we were just doing practice and practice. Did a lot of practice, man. Yes, there is. There is 35% in the front, 20% in the back. That's your limit, like the legal limit, depending on where you live. That's what we have in Adelaide. But if you live somewhere else, yeah, no idea. Why do I apply water? Okay, so this is my soap solution. So this water just helps me slide and glide the tint around because... Hey, nice to see you, Paul. Thank you very much, man. Long time no see, bro. So what happens is tint has a glue side on there. We use soapy water just to eliminate or maybe disable that glue. So when I install it, it helps me slide and glide the tint around and put it in place. And then we squeegee out all that water. Once the water dries out, all we're left with is glue and the glass, and they just became one thing after everything dries down. Been busy? Oh, nice, man. If I fly over and come to you again, you do 30% on the front end. You can't fly there with the car. If you can, I'll be more than happy. If you're flying here with the car, coming from a distance, I'll just do it for free, man. All right. Let me change some songs on there. Okay. Okay, let's start cleaning this one, and then I'll just shrink it outside after.
Said, looks like Bill is enjoying Japan.
Yeah, Bill is. Yeah, apparently he is. I'll give him a call tonight. See what's he been up to. And I like these windows. 2 reasons. One is frameless. Second is they don't go up and down. Fixed. Scraping off any residue, any marks, any glue, any contamination that's just stuck on the glass.
So generous, but if a Nissan Skyline, I want to go to the UK, speed last tops go 230, then just did, but for now my roads are too short. AG says, sweet clean.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. There you go. I've got that one, and then I just keep my separate blade. Just keep on changing it, and then this is how I clean my seal. See all that dirt? See that dirt? I don't know if you can catch it, but the foam is like all brownish. Okay, and also I've taken the tint off. I've removed all tint from these glasses. So didn't did it on the live, but yes, I've done it.
Underscore private said, have you ever, while scrapping, shattered a glass or dug into it? Yoko Santana.
Have you ever shattered glass or dug into it? No, I've pretty much scratched a front windscreen once, trying to take off the glue. So it's not very hard to scratch a glass. With the same blade that I was going like this, if you go on an angle, or sort of like when I was doing it, I just went on an angle, I could hear that scratch. So luckily, customer was very nice. He said, don't worry about it. I can't see it. Doesn't matter. I said, okay, if he can see it, I'll go through my insurance. Or he said he get free windscreen repairs from his insurance. So he said, if I need it, I'll change it from my insurance company. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I said, okay, thanks, mate. And I'll give him a discount. So everyone was happy. But yes, that could happen. So now it's like a muscle memory, but sometimes when, like, it's not every single day that I'm removing old tint from the windscreen. So it's like not a muscle memory. So if something is not that you do every single day, it's a more chance of you trying to mess it up. If you know what I mean. Let's shrink it. How much it costs to get windows tinted? Depends on the car, man. But most of the cars that I do starts at $250. I'm pretty sure it doesn't need a lot of shrinking. Yes, and I design it myself. Yesterday, I prepared an order for JD window tinting in Melbourne. See, as I said, it doesn't need a lot of shrinking. I just remember by the last time I did one of these. Okay.
Chrissy Susanna wrote said, what soap are you using to get all that residue off?
Which soap I'm using to do what? I don't use soap. I use a chemical that's called Tint off. So it is basically the ammonia. So that's like ammonia. Most of the glue removers, they've got ammonia in it. It stinks, burns your eyes, clean up your nostrils.
said, how many for a full car rating? Matthew Lloyd said that's not healthy. Dot tinting starts from 250. Onubov said, doesn't tint go on inside of glass?
Anu. Is it Anu?
Xander said, doesn't it go on inside? Onubov said, I thought he'll say it before anyone else. Matthew Lloyd said, you need master running mode.
So I like doing double shrinking.
Underscore private said, what up, Matthew?
Yep. Then it gets cut and shrink on the outside, and then it gets installed on the inside. It's getting a full cut and polish. We tinted the car, I think last year, maybe 7 months before, something like that. And gave me a visit last time. Someone hit his car, and he said, "Bro, can you? What about we get a cut and polish?" I said, "Yeah, make you a deal." He said, "Deal," and then I said, "Deal," and we both said, "Deal." Apparently, it's a deal. Yeah, we do ceramic and nano ceramic as well.
Matthew Lloyd said, okay, no problem.
So everyone was happy because it was a deal.
Matthew Lloyd said, private, I know you're good.
Yes, yes, I do.
Gustavo Lucio said you're doing something wrong. That's for sure.
Yeah, doing something wrong. If you can't figure it out, there's nothing wrong in it. Just remember from the last time I did it, doesn't need much shrinking, but I'll just make some fingers in there Just shrink it a little bit. Just makes your installation easier, to be honest. Titanium. Titanium tint. What? Is there titanium tint in the market? I had no idea. I'll search for it, man. Titanium tint. Full car wrap, as in I can just do wrap for you. Yo. Free of charge. Let's just clean the top edge just one last time before I bring my tint over. Alrighty, I think it's about 420-ish, something like that. I am in Adelaide, Australia.
BMK01 underscore said you wash my car deal. Underscore private said, brother man, why don't you know about titanium tint, or is it a different name in your country?
Maybe different name. You wash my car deal? For sure. Why not, man? A kangaroo's real. They were like ages ago, and then Australia made some fake ones using AI, and then we just fool the whole world now.
Matthew Lloyd said, what's the best tint in your opinion as far as UV protection, like protection from the heat as well as
if you only need UV protection, Matthew, any tint is good for you, man. Carbon, ceramic, nano ceramic, it doesn't matter. Whatever you get, they all pretty much have 99% UV in them. If you're looking for heat rejection, that's a different story. So like ceramic or nano ceramic, they've got most amount of heat rejection. And then, just don't grease it. So ceramic and nano ceramic, they've got maximum amount of heat rejection. And then it is, don't grease it, don't grease it, don't grease it. So, hello, Hanji Gary. Okay, just give me a second. No worries.
Joker playing card emoji, Hanafuda cards emoji, hardly underscore soon, eyes emoji, red dragon martial time emoji. Matthew Lloyd said nano ceramic then probably like that would last the most amount of
Just give me a sec, guys. Let me
Jackson tinting starts from 250
make this all flat without creasing it. Something to do with these lavenders, they get stuck on the sides. There's someone outside, just let him in. He must have had a bottle. Just give him some glue remover. You know, the tint off. Is that purple, the pink one I use? Just give him that. He must be outside. Thanks, bro. Especially 3M nano ceramic. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. I don't use 3M just because people don't want to buy that much in my area. I would use it. I would love to use it. It's just what your customer needs. How much to tint my D-Max? If you are in Adelaide, D-Max starts at about 250. There is nothing like that. In daytime, even if you get 5%, daytime it will be all clear from the inside and dark from the outside, but nighttime, different story. I am in Adelaide, Australia, man.
XBO 2020 said 3M dumped their chemicals in our water supply.
And if I miss your comment, just ask again, okay?
Suburb.
Para Hills West.
Later tinting starts from 250. Diesel said you pressed all the water in the door. Deb, cherry blossom emoji. Cherry blossom emoji.
Thanks, mate. Is he outside?
Where's Mythically gifted rose?
You've given him already? You're quick. All right.
No underscore 1 underscore 20,251 said all that extra water went into the door. Underscore private said
Rust. What? No comment.
said what tints last the most amount of years?
As long as it is good quality tint, it should last you a good amount of time as well.
TH1995 said a diesel, that's why you have drain plugs in your door. No underscore 1 underscore 20,200.
Yep, there are drain plugs in your doors. All that water just exits out from there. And all that extra one will just clean it.
Paul underscore Australia emoji. Gifted go popular.
Thanks, Bo.
Bra tinting starts from 250.
Anmol, which car, bro? If you let me know which car, then it's easier for me. That Ford Raptor we tinted in the past. No, something new. But this time we are just doing a cut and polish on it, and that's it. I suggested him to get
1995 said it no underscore 1 underscore 20,000.
to get like a ceramic coating, but nah,
The door during an average rain, then he's
no, watch it.
WRX. Registered emoji.
Does the ammonia? No, I've never seen ammonia damage any interior. But yes, if you leave ammonia dry on your door cards and stuff, yes, it might stain. It might stain.
Darkest tint for Toyota 86.
Darkest I've got is 5%, but not legal.
777 Tiger said, does the ammonia damage the interior?
Sorry, I'll read your comment before the AI does.
XBO 2020 said our cops don't allow us to go that dark on 10 vehicles.
Yeah, especially like faster cars or louder cars.
Jackson said I have to do the 4 doors and rear window 20%.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let me know when you want to get it done. Send me a DM and I'll send you my earliest availability. We'll go from there.
Underscore private said XBO, don't worry about cops, it's not illegal if they aren't, they're only illegal when they're around.
Look, my personal car has got 35% in the front windscreen, 5% all around, like 15% all around, and back is like privacy plus 15%, and the very back, the very rear is privacy plus 15%. So it's like 5-ish. Because mine's like more of a family car, it doesn't matter, you know. Rarely get pulled over.
And thou shalt be saved, and thy house. Act 1631, KJV. Merc Cream said, doesn't the water affect the electrics in the door?
No, apparently it doesn't.
Water on my car? Jackson said you work most weekends.
Why all the water on my car? Do you guys work most? Yeah, I do. Sundays mostly I take days off for myself, but I might have like one car that I might not say no if I'm like in my house. I would just come and tint on live, and that's about it.
1995 said, have you ever used self-tint?
JK, if you're looking for a course, if you are from Adelaide or Melbourne, then message me, like a direct message me on TikTok or Insta, whatever you like. and message me your email address, then I'll send you all the details, okay?
Course price and duration plaza.
Wash my hands. Hang on. It'll be easy if I do that now.
John Russ said fair bit of water going through the roof.
Yeah, most amount of water that's going in there doesn't really affect the interior.
Underscore Z281. Fork in out. BMK01.
Do you charge extra if a rich comes in? If it is an expensive car, yes, I would charge extra. Just because of the extra care that I have to take. Yes. Look, I'll take care of all my cars. But just because it's an expensive car, I would like to take more time on it. And then I would just charge extra. Not because you are rich, just because it's an expensive car.
77 Tiger said, why do you catch the water and ammonia with your hand when you squeegee it?
A what?
07 said, I wrapped my ute in the driveway by myself during summer. Was so proud of myself. C.
You wrapped your ute by yourself? Good on you, man.
Yesha said hi. 777.
Okay, here you go.
Stelios Panopoulos. Turbina.
Twin, why do you catch the water and ammonia with your hand when you squeegee it? Why do you? What do you mean, why do I don't catch. Just to make sure I unpack the corners, just give it a bit of a clean. Just inspect. I don't want to see any bubbles or anything behind it. We'll just leave it as is, hanging. So just let it dry for just like a little bit. Meanwhile, my back window is getting dry. Let's just shrink these two and clean them, make them ready for tint install. Okay. Isha, hi, hey, how are you? Did I pronounce the name right? I don't know. I-E-I, Aisha.
Said the man.
Can you turn it off? It's because you use the air.
Fleur-de-lis emoji.
What do you use the... Oh. Hey, thanks, mate.
said WTF. Bradley,
Right, what happened to you? You alright?
Parabellum said, is there an easy way to get a scratch out down to the undercoat?
Is there an easy way to get the scratch down to the undercut? Nah, not easy. Like something for like just if you want to do yourself, nah, I won't recommend.
Parabellum said black paint. Parabellum said okay bro.
See how I barely got a wrinkle in it? Let's just create a wrinkle. I'll just make my installation a little bit easier because the tint got a bit of a curve to it.
Ray Cooley said I would not take my car there. Said Maxwell. King Charles said you Indian?
Yo. What's up, Gary? Yo. Yeah, so if you spray it, don't let it dry. And see if you're like just from a corner, see if your tint is melting. Otherwise, use your 4 grade steel wool. You know, the 4 odds, the 0000 steel wool. Just use that and then just scrub it really good. All that glue will just melt, and just with your microfiber, just wipe it down. Spray that again. Yeah, if it's going yellow, that's good. Just spray, just scrub the whole glass with like 4 odds steel wool. It won't damage your lines, interior lines as well. Like the demister lines, it won't take it off. Okay, but make sure it stings. It stings a lot. Make sure you don't get it in your eyes. Okay. All right. No worries. Thanks, Eric. Would I tint a window if it has scratches on it? Yeah, if it's got scratches, I would still tint it. But that means all these scratches will be a lot more visible after the tint. Because you've got scratches, they sort of appear like silver-ish. And I'm putting a darker tint on top. I'm putting something which is black on something which is silver. So it would shine a lot more after. Is it better to tint outside instead of inside? No, tint gets installed on the inside. It gets cut and shrinked on the outside. That one is to Tisha. You Indian King? Yeah, I'm Indian, man. Nice work. Thank you very much. Sometimes you get an accent from me. No worries. Right, what's right? Do you take your car there? Right, I would not take my car there. Right, you don't have to. No one's saying you do. Don't come to me, man. Because I do quality work. If you come to me, you won't have anything that you can complain. So maybe get somewhere where you have to go to them again. And again and again. I'm not saying everyone, but yeah. If you don't see quality in my work, I don't see what are you chasing for, bro? Purple credit. Hey, how are you, mate? A lot of tint and glue residue behind. Still a lot of tint. Tinted. Let me just clean it really good because I removed the old tint from there. So because I don't want to do it again, I would have to clean it really good. I always have issues with the corners. You shouldn't. Which car? If I have a car, I might know what to do. Like all the corners?
Dad talk slash with son no one knows said yes I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry, man?
Dad talk slash with son no one knows said you are the professional.
Thanks, mate. BMW 70. What sort of corners? Do I have a BMW video on my YouTube? I don't think so. Let's get a BMW for you and try to make a video. All right. What I'll do, just give me a subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. I'll try to get a BMW 750 and tint it on the live. So it might be better for everyone else as well. That way you can see what sort of problem you're having, if you can fix it and try to do it yourself. Would be easier.
How everything works said I will thank you so much.
No worries, man. I am at work at the moment. I will contact you ASAP if that's okay because I really need a dash cam installed. No worries. Okay, nice. This is all looking nice and clean. Okay. Okay. I was thinking of just getting it delivered to the customer. Give Kelsey a phone call. Yeah, just let him know that there's a car parked in there and all you got to do is the vacuum. Make sure you let him know, do not touch the paint even while you're opening the doors. Do not leave finger marks and fingerprints on the paint, okay? Just let him know, be very, very careful. Wipe down all the door jams and stuff and just say to him, just do the vacuum and that's it. Hey, no worries. Thank you very much. Whereabout do you live? It's every single day that I get messages, a lot of messages, just from around the world. It's nice to see if you... Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice to see that I'm getting popular in my own area. Yeah, so from all the followers that I have, like 60% of my followers are from the USA, the great land of America. Oh, that sounds really good as well. Oh, nice, yeah. What's your accent? It's like Aussie, Indian, mix. Hang on, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Hey man. Yeah, pretty good, man. I'm working on the car, and I have a lot of problem with the back window. You gotta wait. Maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I might be able to finish it. Okay. Yeah, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. But I'll give you a phone call. Yeah. So I'm just installing one passenger window at the moment, and that's it. And then we'll just start working on the back window. That's, yeah. I've cleaned it. I've cleaned it really good, but I just never know. Sometimes you tint it, and there's some sort of glue residue still behind, and I'm gonna tint again. That'll take me longer. Just let the customer know, because he's taking the tint off himself. That's why it might take us longer. All right. No worries. Thanks, bro. What did I do to that corner? I just rounded it off. So, oh, you're talking about these corners. Okay. Yeah, just round them off, bro. That's it. You talked to Kelsey? What did he say? Tarun? Tarun? What did Kelsey say? Okay. You explain him everything? You explained him everything? Who gifted me TikTok? Yoni, thanks. Thanks, guys. I was always getting contamination on the big back window. The reverse. With the reverse roll, you should get very less contamination, to be honest. It's like the Frankenstein method pulls in a lot of contamination. Reverse roll is pretty easy. Maybe it's just in your cleaning, man. So let's have a look how I clean that back window versus what you do, and trying to reference it. See if that makes a difference, because 90% of the time it's just the way that you clean it. That's very, very important. This one is fairly easy to clean and to install as well, because it's frameless. You don't have any frames. Looking pretty damn good. Okay. Nice. I've just got this one left. See, it's super quick, super easy to install. Just make sure it doesn't close. We've only got that one left and that window to do, and that's about it. Hey, someone asking, this is 15%. 1.5. Cleaning is always the key. Yes, cleaning is always the key. So especially with cleaning something like this, scrub all your edges and stuff. And also, bro, just maybe next time you do, send me a photo of on which side of the glass you're getting contamination, because everywhere is different. So you may be getting in the sides, you may be getting all around the top. You know, it depends what you're doing and how you're getting it. Is it the Hawkeye? Gagan Seni. I don't know what you mean, man. Sorry, bro. If this is a model for this car, I don't know much about cars. This is a 2005 WRX. Subaru. Oh, different culture. I'm in India. We don't have fancy. You don't used to have a lot of fancy cars in India. And then I moved to Australia about 9 years ago, and it's all different cars here. So I know, like, I don't know much about engines and stuff, like models, and you know. So if someone ring me up, say I've got a BMW M3 competition 3200i and whatever, I would not have any idea what sort of car that is. I have to Google it up. Oh my God.
said in India the RAV4 is really expensive, so it's actually considered really nice there.
Very nice car there, same as a Camry, because Camry is very expensive, considered as a luxury car. That's something the government gives to like their employees. You know, if you like a something political guy, they would give it up to you. You know, like a Toyota Camry, and it's considered a luxury car. Hey, so geez, hey, thanks, bro. Let me know how much I owe you. All right.
Thought I did wait until I see it the next morning.
Hello, I am Korean. Straight from Korea. How do you say hello in Korean? I think my water's finished in my keg. I would have to. Camry's luxury car there. Yes, Camry is the luxury car in India. If you want a Camry, look, time and things have changed over the time. Like that's like, bro, 9 years ago. I visited India just for maybe a month. Now it's all different cars in there. And my time, 9 years ago, they were all Suzuki Swifts. And there is like a sedan version of a Swift as well. I forgot what was it called, maybe Desire. And that was just all over the place. And that was considered as like a nice car, you know. Desire, yeah, Desire. Thanks, Anu. Yeah, Desire. Hyundai, Kia. Yeah, Hyundai's, Kias, and all that stuff. Yeah, they were considered nicer cars. India or Australia? India. Hey! How are you, Bill? Camry is cheap. Camry is not cheap. Do you know how much is like a brand new Camry now? Camry is not a cheap car anymore. It's gone expensive, bro. How is your Japan tip growing, man? I've got no idea, man. Don't ask me, ask someone else. Hey, Detail Market, thank you very much, man. So someone asking, I added 12 pumps of Johnson Baby shampoo in my 3 liters of pouch. Okay, so that's what it is. So if you don't... Hey, Detail Market, it's going crazy. Have a look. Have a look. Thanks, mate. Ah. He's doing all different ones. Hey, thanks for the galaxy, bro. Abdul Qadi. Hey, Abdul. Yeah. It'll take a long time now just to flush his messages. Thanks, bro. Shampoo is for lubricant. Yes, shampoo is for lubricant. And it's also like a slip solution. So, hang on, guys. Let my pump pick up some water. There you go. It's mainly as like a slip solution because Tint has a glue side on there. So I would like to deactivate that glue side just because I want to put it there and I want to slide and glide around. So it gets easier for me to install the windows. That's what it is. Detail Market, thank you very much, man. Don't do it again. He'll be going on for a long time now. Guy loves me. I found him on. Bro, do you want me to tell everyone how I find you? Find him on Grindr.
The detail market gifted rose. The detail market gifted TikTok.
Yes, lol.
The detail market gifted rose. The detail market gifted rose. The detail market gifted TikTok. The detail
The spray, yeah, I recently sent one of the sprays to Jairi Luxury Tint in Melbourne. And let's once he received it, let's get a review from him after. See how he likes it. Took me a long time to design it, from changing the pump to changing triggers, changing hoses. Yeah, Abdul. Thanks, bro.
777 times said shampoos for the moon. Yagan Simon said, yeah, it's a whole guy. Just saw the fun face car. Abdul Kadir said,
Oh, okay, okay. It's like a model, yeah.
the cheese dude said, or is it just me? Mol said, what car are you working on?
WRX.
That's definitely a slick spray setup. The detail market said yes. Lol. The detail market said sorry was exchanging points. 777 times said nice folding back setup with a good spray pattern, not too much solution.
Yes, yes, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Where did I? Okay. I left my tool on there.
The detail market said gifted a run.
What? No, you didn't. Did he? Nah, bro, don't give me a line. You already gifted me a line.
TJ Travis said, where about in Adelaide?
Para Hills West. That's it. When I started using these squeegees, there was a guy online, he messaged me, he said, I don't like these squeegees. I said, why? I love them. He said, no, just because of one reason. I said, what reason? He said, because when you bend them, they stay bent. I said, nah. But yes, when you actually go harder on them and you bend these, see, this is stay bent. And I realized, yes, he's talking right.
Firecracker 1989 said, hey, close the door.
Oh, nice. I am in Para Hills West. Not very far. It's very nice to see that I'm getting local people in here. How much for a ceramic coating new i30 sedan? Bro, I've got great deals happening for this month. And to be honest, on my calendar, I'm not making it up. I've only got one spot left, which is the 21st and the 22nd, and that's it. I haven't got anything else left for this whole month. Send me a DM if your car's brand new or less than 3,000 kilometers. I can still give you the same deal. So that's for 5-year and 9-year coatings. only. I'll reply you back. So send me a DM. I'll reply you back once I finish the live, and we go from there. I've got 5%, 15, 35 and 20. So 35 and 20 is your legal limit. And then you can get 5% and 15% or 15% if you need something darker. Okay, this is all installed. How many of you guys watching my live are like window tinters or starting to get into window tinting or like professionals window tinters? I know you guys are watching me, so don't lie. Santi, I try to be a window tinter. 5%. No legal.
JM Garage said in trying to get into high quality material makes mirrors. Jeff said that this will be easy. Not my thing.
Nah, Anu, you can do it. Anu is one of my students and he thinks tinting is not for him. But I would highly recommend him. Just do a lot of practice and you'll get it. Bro, two of my students have already, from the same course, have already started doing customers. I'm not joking, you're in the same group. You can see them doing customers. Does this work on human skin? Tinting? Maybe. I do personal stuff and the occasion. Okay, so guys, have a look at my setup. So that's the bag that I use. And that's my hose. See, same length as my arm. So it's super nice. I could be walking anywhere. I drop it, stays on the right spot. If I'm not using it, it gets in the pocket. Very easy to take out. You know, and then same. That's like maybe 700, 650 or 700. And I've got pretty much the same length inside. So I would, if I need a bigger length, I can just cut these cable ties, just extend it out. Battery powered. I've got a remote for it as well, so I can turn on and off. And when the water, so it's carrying 3 liters of water. So when the water finishes, I can just turn off because the pump is just running, you know, yeah. So that way I can turn it off. If you're traveling with it, I would highly recommend just turn it off, remove the pressure, and that way it's easier. Nice trigger, fan, tip. I've got a brass tip, but the one that I send now are plastic tips. So plastic tip, it doesn't scratch the glass. I'm just handy with it, but I would, if you need a brass tip, I can just add on a brass tip. Okay, but you get 2 tips with the trigger when you buy it. 3 colors for the hose, 3 colors for the bag, and what else? So this is orange, blue, and clear. And you can get bag as in black, same as what I've got. Black is the most popular. This one I always sell black. And then there's like a tan color, and there's one more color I don't remember now. All right. Nobody's ever bought that color. Maybe brown, tan, brownish, whatever. Left video. Oh, nice. Yeah, good on you, man. Okay, just started. No, I am now just. Hey, how are you, man? I remember you from the last live. I am starting to do the back now, and that's about it. Okay, GM Garage. Oh man, look, I'll be now doing the back window, so let's just see how I do it. I'm just trying to dry. For frameless windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the back is more important. You can now see the back if you're already here now. Oh, hate that spoiler. I know it looks cool, that big thing. Not good for if you're like a window tinter. Taylor, hey Taylor, you think I could tint 2 front windows myself? Yeah, yeah, pretty easy, man. Hello? Yeah, give me a sec, bro. I am live, do not disturb. That's my other guy who comes in here trying to help me. A big talker.
Not dot the dot real dot said how do you pronounce it smoothly? As Sam said, is it legal to do this on SW?
Stretch. Stretch is your game.
Onubov said, I thought you were going to say that's my other wife. Jeremy said, any tips you could give me on Tinting?
Yes, I can give you a big tip, a massive one, and you would love it. Just go follow me on YouTube and see all my previous lives. Kelsey, I am live. Do not disturb.
Not dot the dot real dot Javert dot ghosty said spoiler is too big.
Hey, man.
As Sam said, is it legal to tint the front windshield in SW?
Yes. Vacuum wipe down.
0017
Vacuum and wipe.
prepared cars express
Just wipe the like door cards and stuff. Just wipe everything and a vacuum.
Virgin Blago Jevic 75. I driver quotes. As Sam said, is it legal to tint the front windshield in SW or any state?
Yes. Like all over Australia, it is not legal to tint the front windscreen.
JDM underscore 2426.
You can get like clear ones installed, but the thing is, it just doesn't say. Like I won't guarantee that you might not get in trouble.
During the sunny days it was ridiculous, but when it started to get a bit dark, you can't say she got
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Yeah, like my 5% on the back glass on my personal car is the same story. Daytime, everything is fine. Nighttime, I can't see shit out of the back windows. Hey, are you, mate? I left my blade somewhere. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for the rose. I left my blade somewhere.
Santi said the tape doesn't affect the shrinking.
Nah, it doesn't. So far. I think I'm gonna need Kelsey to help me with this one. Kelsey! Kelsey, you come and help me for a minute? Hold these two corners. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's go on the other side of the car. I'm gonna put it at the back. That's it. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's it. Oh, JDM, nice. Good on you, man. Yes, I can. There you go. Pretty good. I have to be careful when I walk through these windows, side windows, as I haven't cut the edges. They're still open. So how much do these cars go for? Are they expensive? Are they cheaper? Because most of the cars that have come to me, especially WRXs, the interior, they haven't been taken care of. The interior is always dirty on these ones for some reason. Like, I haven't seen a WRX that come to me for like something and it's a super clean, super nice car. Maybe it's just me.
777 Tiger said it is
Okay. Cheaper.
_2426 said like the 10 now range for those rally cars. Raj Neil said depends how built it is. TT Travel said what car you drive.
Ah, okay.
Master Mark said they're getting old now.
They're getting old now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you very much.
Prince 19235 said hey mate how long it take for windows tinted?
Most cars, if I'm not live, should be able to finish within 1.5 to 2 sort of hours. If I'm live, takes me longer depending on how many people I've got. It gets busy sometimes. I'm replying to messages. Half of my mind is in the live, and I'm tinting from half of my mind.
Tinting starts from 250.
Most of the times I would only live a car which is something customers not in a rush. How much do I make per car? It's pretty good money in tinting. I make good money doing tint. Let's start shrinking it down. My neighbors are doing the grass today. No, I didn't. I went home and the baby, she didn't let me go. Slept late. And the missus was like, maybe start tomorrow morning, early morning, and that's it. So I didn't apparently. This one is a Suntech, I think HP. Yeah, I use Rhino.
JM Garage said this is where I've cut
I use a lot of different brands, man.
film will fold on itself or the edges get molten. Raj Neil said, what's your thoughts on Terminex?
What are your thoughts on Terminex? Yeah, good. Yeah, I like the PPF. Um, it feels a little bit thinner than what I use. But the glue side of it, I don't have any complaints. So it sticks really well. Shrinks, like stretches really well as well. So anyone asking, that he's talking about PPF.
Santa said, what's your favorite headlight? Raj Neil said, what brand headlight tint do you use?
Terminex, what's your favorite tint brand? My favorite tint, I don't have a favorite tint brand. Because there's no one I hate. So every tint, every brand, to be honest, are good brands. I use all of them. Most of them.
Nick yeah said, what's up? 777 Tiger said to you, is there a visual difference between a factory Chevrolet truck tint versus, say, ceramic tint? Frank Doy gifted TikTok. Sandy said, so what determines what you use? Color of film or what customer wants?
Chevrolet truck tint. I've got no idea, man. We don't have Chevrolet in here. We've got Holden and different stuff.
User 0948462837 said 8 off hitter. Compass said, how are you applying tint on the outside? It's supposed to go on the inside.
Yep, supposed to go on the inside. Has to go on the inside. What we'll do is we'll shrink it, we'll cut it on the outside surface of the glass, and then we'll install it on the inside. Okay. So what determines you the color if they use color film or what? Customer, yeah, depending on what customer wants. It's all about what my customer wants.
Price Chevy used the same as Rams. Similar sizes. Nick said, how do you from Texas?
Hey,
Compass said, very smart.
thanks, mate.
Senegal emoji. Spain emoji.
Spain, hey.
Storms said, hello there from Cape Town, South Africa.
From South Africa, okay. I'm getting reach from South Africa now, which is good as well. Hi, mate.
Storms said, what car is this?
This is a 2005 WRX.
777 Tiger said that you're using a tape measure.
Yes, I am.
Santi said, my AirPod.
Hey, guys.
Compass said, it's that eagle tattoo on your wrist what I think it is. Storm's Eye said,
Yeah, it is.
popular car here. Sukvia Envious Sandhu said hi from Punjab, India. Stevie
From
said,
Punjab, India. Bro, are you on YouTube? Hey, are you, mate?
WRX is a pretty neat car.
I thought you on TikTok. I thought, oh, no, he can't be from Punjab and on my TikTok. Because a lot of people don't know it. TikTok is banned in India. You can't use TikTok in India.
Emoji. Santi said favorite type of music.
Favorite type of music?
Really
Old
ghosted.
Hindi music like 90s, 80s.
Envious Sandhu said all sorry bro now I'm in panic.
Okay. Yeah, right. My father always used to listen to the same music. And whenever I listen to the same music, it always reminds me back home. It feels like I'm at home, you know. Yeah, yeah, this is, when you when I was growing up, and even now, even still till date, my father listens to the same music. Haven't changed his taste.
Said full power. Storm's said doesn't this car have a V6 or a local engine?
I've got no idea, bro. This is I was saying before. I don't know cars engines much.
The Red Vision said it should be.
Yeah, you guys can listen to the engine when I take it out. Okay, I would just shrink that corner just by a little bit. So see how I just created myself a crease? Not a crease, sorry, a finger.
Santi said, is it manual?
Hello? And nah, man, I'm still installing the back. Yeah. Maybe give me another 15 to 20.
Turbo Boxer flat 4 if I remember.
All right, easy done.
Storm said okay, thanks. Santi said so that finger was due to the
That finger was due to the type? Yes, because yes and no. That type lifts off the tint by a little bit, and then when you're trying to lay it flat, sometimes it is a finger that pops up. Just go over it once. It's easy. You take it out very easy. That's my friend and my student. He gifted me a Toyota Supra. Made it himself. Super nice, man. Thanks, Anu. Should be here watching the live as well.
SWAT garage.
Let's clean it.
Raj Neal said Koch Chemi.
Well, do you use that chemical? Where do you use this? Nah, wipe it straight away. This is glue remover. ना इल सारी कार च स्मैल कर दू ਇਹ ਪੁੱਛ ਤਾਂ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਕਾਰ ਚ ਸਮੈਲ ਕਰ ਦੂ ਇਹ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਟਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਕੇ G101 ਸਪਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਵਾਈਪ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕੈਮੀਕਲ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਗੰਦੇ ਮੈਟ ਤੇ ਹਾਂ Yes. Yes, I like Supras. I like Supras and I like, and let me show you which one. I'll show you after when I finish the live because I've got that car on my t-shirt. I can't open up because I've got all that gear on. Oh, come on.
JM Garage said and now reverse roll.
No, I gotta clean off all that glass because a lot of glue residue inside that glass. ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਇੰਟੀਰੀਅਰ ਬਾਈ ਨਾ ਪੱਕਾ 100% ਉਹਦਾ ਸਿੰਪਲ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਨੇ okay let's grab everything 1 2 3 4 I don't need that to be honest. I need that guy 5. What is the oldest plastic you've done? Oh, I've done these VFs, VY, bro, I don't remember, but it's Monaras and stuff. I've done them. That was when I started. I used to be very close to crash repairers, and they used to get pretty fancy cars, man. They still get it till date, but now I'm far away. That's when I used to have a shop. Customers try to take it off, and now there is no. They've taken off their demister lines as well, just trying to take it off with blades and stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Shami. All right, done. Okay. Oops. Frank. Yeah, everything is well, man. Thank you very much for asking. That steel wool is 4 odds 0000. Yeah, that's Sleep Johnson & Johnson. Pretty good, man. I've been using it for a long time now. Don't have any issues with it. Yes, because apparently it was bubbled up and they left me a lot of tiny pieces of tint. Because on the back glass I can't use a blade. I can use a blade now because they've already used the blade on there, so the demister lines are pretty much no use. Let's see what happens. I'll just try to clean it with steel wool, see everything clears up. If I feel like nah, I still see bit of stuff here and there, I would just use my blade and just clear off pretty much everything. Use of detailing, no, this is the camera, this is DJI Action Cam. You guys need another camera as well, don't you? Just so you can see the inside. As long as my phone's got battery, yeah, my phone's got battery as well. It says Go Premium, remove a watermark. And waiting to connect to client. That's what it says. Waiting for a network. Why are you waiting? What's wrong? Waiting to connect to client. Why is this guy waiting? Sorry guys. Let's see me for a little bit. Just trying to fix that one up really quick. NTI. Should connect straight away. I don't see why it's not connecting. Localhost. Guys, I've got no idea. Doesn't want to connect, so that means I've got no third camera. Suggest you a name? Ooh, ask ChatGPT. She's got pretty cool damn names.
Aussie_Tinter said I couldn't work in that much stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people can't. To be honest, it took me a little while to just get used to everything. Bro, my first ever live, I can share that on YouTube if you guys want it. But my hands are shaking. I'm sweating. I couldn't talk, couldn't reply. The system hanged up on me because I didn't have a fancy one back then. And then half of the time it's just me trying to struggle with the stream. It just went working. It was working for a little bit and then just disconnected for a while. I was getting 20 users and then 0, and then again I was getting about 10 people watching me. Oh, that was crazy.
Frank Roy Tinting starts from 250. Aussie_Tinter said how long you've been doing lives?
Sorry guys, it's very hard for me when I'm at the back of the car trying to hear all of your messages. Once I finish this, I'll go outside, then I'll reply to everyone. Okay, let's clean it. Have a look what we have. Okay, still see a lot of glue and stuff and residue behind. The only problem is when it's wet, it's very hard to see. When it's dry, you can see everything. And you can't just tell if it's something on the outside or inside. I just hope you guys can see everything. One doesn't want to work. Should get like a professional third camera as well. If that's something I'm trying every single day now. Okay. Looks clean. If I get something, I'll be very disappointed because then I've got to do it again. Spray the whole glass, trying to scrub it again. Can you guys see even a little bit? You guys can't see anything in it.
Not.the.real.jabar.ghosty said, does it work?
What are you guys trying to say? Does it work? How long you been doing lives? Yeah, I think a couple of months now. I don't even like working with a hoodie. Yeah, that's what I've got for my business. I've got printed hoodies, so I'm pretty used to using with hoodies. Holden Estra, how much you reckon to roughly for a wrap? Give me a visit, Frank. I'll have a look and I'll give you a price, and then because every color is a different price, roughly. And then I've got color PPF options as well. Depending on what sort of color you choose, there'll be like different pricings. So let's just give me a visit and we'll pretty much go from there. Okay, it's looking pretty clean, apart from a little bit here and there. That's it. Give it a really good look. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've got a little bit there on the areas where I've already scraped off the Mr. lines. Okay.
Gemma Lonergan said, do you have another camera?
Yeah, it doesn't want to work today for some reason. But I'll get you guys another camera. I'm just thinking of which one to get. Like, do I get like a 360 one? Or do I get a normal one? So I don't know if the 360 one be good enough, like for like feed and stuff. I would have to go select angles or whatever. But I'm looking for something cheap because all of these cameras, they've already costed me way too much, and that'd be like a extra camera sort of thing. Normally I just use my phone. It's most of the time it's working, but today it doesn't want to connect. Guys, I'm using a blade on it because these guys have already used a blade, like the customer when they were trying to take it off. So most of the demister lines already don't work. Okay, that's gone. See, this is what happens, guys, when you're trying to take off tint yourself. You leave a lot of stuff behind. All that little small particles of tint, glue, all that stuff. Then it gets harder to clean.
Raj Neil said possibly to replace demister lines. 777 Tiger said so they scraped off the defroster lines.
Yeah, so when so do not use blade on the back glass, especially. You can just scrape off your demister lines. Okay.
Purple heart emoji, tiger emoji, tan win, purple heart emoji. Tinting starts from 250. Raj Neil said, I wonder who's the tallest tinter in the world.
No idea, man. If you know, let me know as well. what I do, just squeegee, sorry, flush the bottoms and the sides. Now we'll go outside and bring the tint in. Okay. I know it's harder for you guys to see and wonder what's happening. I'll fix that back camera next time. I've tried putting that camera on my head previously, but it doesn't work. Trying to install a back glass with the camera on your head and a lot of these sensors, it's just harder. You guys won't be able to see anything. For the back glass, the camera has to be somewhere like on a tripod. You know, DJI is coming with a new 360 camera. You guys know that? Oh, great. Kali was a tinter. Oh, you can't be a tinter. Come on, man. You can't fold that big of a guy in a Camry's back glass. 100%. Okay, let's go in there. So with the back rolling method, what I normally do is always keep my thumb pointing towards the top part of the film. So 100% of the times I would know what's what. Okay, here you go. Missed the whole glass. The tint is already wet. Okay, open it up like halfway or maybe a little bit, like maybe 30-40%. Stick it onto the glass. Okay, and that's it. All right. And then you got to move it to the bottom part. Sort of paste it inside. I don't know how you can see it, what I'm trying to do, but it's not very hard, guys. Okay. And then for the rest of the tint, just keep on opening it. If your liner does something like this, just open up that liner. Very easy. Okay. And have a look. That's about it. Taking it off. Taking off the whole liner. Now my tint is sticking to the glass from both the sides. Now all I gotta do is align the tint, and that's it. All right, so once your tint is aligned, squeegee it down, and that's about it. Got yourself tint installed on the back. So that's how I do like a reverse roll. After I do the reverse roll, I use my, okay, so I'll make sure, because hang on, because I was using a tape on the outside, I know how much gap I had on both of my corners. So I just align that gap from the inside now. Rest is just done with my brush at this stage. I would just align it. There you go. And squeegee out all the water and air. There you go. And that's it. From there on, I would use my squeegee. This is always, I use a brand new squeegee for my back, and then when I replace it, I use it for my sides. Whenever I do it. So whenever the back, like the edge is not that sharp, I would just replace it, getting myself a new one. Because you've got demister lines, you've got a lot of stuff, you need something which is pretty damn sharp, so you get most of the water out. Okay, so I just use it for my back windows. Rarely I would use this on my sides, rarely. There you go. There you go. After I do this, I always go outside, do an inspection on how everything is looking. Yeah, looking pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't see much contamination in here. I see a little bit around the top. Should get away with that one. There's only one speck on the top that I see. The rest is pretty good. Did a good job cleaning it, guys. Meanwhile, I'm here. Just clean my glass. Let's park it to its station. There you go. Let's go inside again, squeegee one last time, and that's it. Spray Mr. Water.
Pettier said dream car.
Dream car, nice.
Said hi, Pappy.
There you go. Okay. That's it. Hello. Hey, boss. Are you outside? Yeah, I'm dropping. Yeah, I'm just asking. Yeah, give me, I'm just wiping down all the residue and stuff. Give me another 5-ish minutes. Should be there in about 5 to 10. All right, no worries. How much price for a 4-window car? Are you from Adelaide, Australia, or somewhere else? Oh. Adelaide? Which car have you got, man? Only got 4 windows. You don't want to do the back? Hi, puppy. Hey. Okay, all we gotta do left bit is
Said Mazda 3 sedan.
Mazda. What about the back? You don't want us to do the back? Just trying to be super careful. Oh, hang on. Because I don't want to mess up my job at this stage. Yeah, Mazda 3, they start at about $250.
Price for whole or just 4 windows?
No, for the whole car, it's about 250. Depending on if I'm not doing the back, I'm happy to waive off another 75 off for you.
Said where is the location?
I am in Para Hills West.
777 Tiger said, is that a file?
Okay.
Not.the.real.jabber.ghosty said, is that a file? Keyboard grip tape lol. Said, could you please send me the details so I can contact you directly?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you just send me a direct message on TikTok, I'll reply you back once I finish the live. Once I finish the live, I'm gonna deliver the car to the customer, and then I'll give you a reply.
Said sure.9.
Oh, come on, man.
Said sure.
Okay, be quick on this one.
Not.the.real.jabber.ghosty said, does that make the tint smoother?
It does make the tint smoother, and what it does is takes off the extra bits as well. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Start. Okay, start it. So it feels like a factory edge. So you can't see where the edge of the glass is, and you can't see where the installed tint is. Pretty dang good.
Not.the.real.jabber.ghosty said, is it easier to do a frame or frameless wall?
Both are easier.
Said, so like feathering the edge of the tint.
They're both easier. Frameless is a little bit easier, to be honest. Okay, last one. Just don't mess it up. There you go. This one is not a lot. There you go. Alright guys, so this is how you install and cut tint around a WRX. If you have, or if you want to do yourself, whatever you like. I don't know how many people are watching me, but it will highly recommend you guys go and follow me on YouTube. Give me a subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, so if I'm live the next time, you guys would know straight away. And you can see all the recaps. So if you want to see the video again, go back on YouTube. It gets posted straight away, and we'll see you in the next one. So if you have any other questions, just let me know, because I'll still be here for another maybe 2-3 minutes, and then we'll close off the live. Okay, so all I gotta do after is just do that just once. Make sure tint is not lifted from anywhere. That's it. Inspect it from the outside. Looking pretty dang good. All right, let's do. Make sure it's all sticking nicely. How to make an appointment? Very nice. Just send me a message. After I deliver the car to the customer, I'll reply you back, and that's it. Any tips for windscreen? Mask up all around the top area. Use like any sort of tape, any masking tape. Mask out all the top area. Remove, maybe not remove the mirror, but remove the plastic around it. Mask everything around there as well. Take off your side pillars, just remove them or mask them. They're pretty easy to take off. If you don't want to take anything off, just mask them. TikTok or WhatsApp? No, anywhere, or even on TikTok. Just send me a DM, and then once I get back after delivering the car, I'll give you a price, and then we'll make you a booking. All right, that's it. Pretty easy. Okay guys, this is all done. No one's asking me anything, but it would highly support, you guys would highly support me. You would support the channel, you would support the business if you just go and follow me on YouTube. It's the same story, same name, Mr Clean Adelaide. If you just go and search for Mr Clean Adelaide, just give me a follow on YouTube. That would really help my business. Okay. Hey, thanks, John. Thank you very much for the appreciation, man. And also the people that are watching me on YouTube, guys, please give me a follow. Best way to support me. If you like the videos, maybe give it a like. Leave me a comment if you want to ask anything. I've got a lot of other videos as well on the channel. If you guys want to see other cars, just go on YouTube, have a look there, and it'll be fun. And I'll see you guys on the next video. John, thank you very much, guys. Let's have a look. How many people do I have on YouTube? On a total number, we've got 18,400 views, 144 watch hour time. It doesn't show me how many live viewers are watching me. 130, 166, maybe. Bro, I don't know much about all of this. But we've got 133 people watching. Guys, thank you very much for all of your support. Thank you for sharing your gifts and your questions. I would highly appreciate if you guys follow me on TikTok as well, and then we'll see you in the next video. 44. Okay. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next one. For now.